Still coming from the court, Justice Muhammad Umar of the Federal High Court, Abuja, has threatened to revoke the bail it granted convener of Revolution Now protest, Omoyele Sowore, in his ongoing trial on charges bordering on cybercrime. Justice Umar, who issues the threat, said he would issue an arrest warrant for his forceful appearance if he fails to be present at court on the next hearing date. Celestina Area reports.
The judge's position was informed by observations and applications made by the prosecuting lawyer Akinlolu Kehinde, who noted that Sowore chose not to attend court despite evidence that he was served with hearing notice through his team of lawyers. Sowore is being prosecuted by the Department of State Services (DSS) for allegedly making false claims against President Bola Tinubu by referring to him as a criminal in a post he made on his X and Facebook accounts. At the day's proceedings, Sowore was absent, and so were all his lawyers. The prosecuting lawyer Kehinde noted that the business of the day was for the defense to conclude its cross-examination of the first prosecution witness. He had confirmed from the court registry that hearing notice was served on the defendants through his lawyers, just as the prosecution was also served. Kehinde said there is no reason why the defendant, who should ordinarily be present in court at every sitting, is not in court, and also failed to provide any reason why he and his lawyers, who are about 30 in numbers, are not in court. He prayed the court, among others, ordered the revocation of bail granted to the defendant and issue a bench warrant against him for him to be brought to court to face his trial. Ruling, Justice Umar, who confirmed that Sowore was duly served with hearing notice through his lawyers, however, noted that the defendant had always attended court since his case began late last year. The court also noted that past adjournments granted in the case have been at the instance of both the prosecution and the defense. He said the defendant should be given the benefit of doubt since it is the first time he was absent in court. Justice Umar, however, said if Sowore fails to attend court on the next date, he would not, however, hesitate to grant the prosecution's request that the defendant's bail be revoked and arrest warrant issued against him.
The defendant and his team of lawyers, numbering about 30, none of them was present in court today. And so we made an application to the court in line with Section 392 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015 for the revocation of the bail of the defendant, because, as we all know, the defendant is under a duty, an obligation to always be physically present each time the matter comes up for hearing. But he was not in court, and no reason whatsoever was proffered for his absence. His lordship, in his wisdom, ruled that he would be giving him benefit of the doubt.
The judge, however, adjourned until March 16 for continuation of trial and ordered that hearing notice be further issued on the defense. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.